Today we will discuss about sonnet. So, what is sonnet? Sonnet is a poetic form. Poetic form is a particular type of poem which is written in particular format. There are some basic features of sonnet. Number 1, sonnet is a poem of 14 lines. Number 2, it follows an uniform rhyme scheme. Number 3, sonnet is written in a consistent meter. Number 4, there is a turn or volta which is marked by the word but, yet, etc.
Now, what is volta? Volta is a mark of thematic or tonal change.
Now, look at the rhyme scheme. The English sonnets are basically written in the rhyme scheme AB AB, CD CD, EF EF and GG. The couplet ends with the rhyme GG.
Whereas in Petrarchan sonnet, the rhyme scheme is different. Look at the example of one Shakespearean sonnet or English sonnet. The sonnet starts, "Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath too short a date." Now look at the rhyme of the first line. It ends with day, and the first line is rhymed with the third line May. So day is rhymed with the third line May, and the second line is rhymed with the fourth line temperate and date. So look at the rhyme scheme of the sonnet. It goes AB AB, CD CD, EF EF and GG. The couplet ends with the rhyme GG.
Now see what is consistent meter. Most of the English sonnets are written in iambic pentameter. Now see what is iambic pentameter. Iambic is the rhythm of the poem. It is consist of two syllables where stress is given to the second syllable. For instance, take the word embark. It is divided into two syllables, embark. And in case of the word embark, we give the stress to the second syllable, like em goes unstressed and bark goes stressed.
Now, what is pentameter? The word penta means 5 and pentameter means 5 beats. We divide a single line into 5 iambic feet. That's why it is called pentameter. Now, for instance, look at the sentence. It is the star to every wandering bark.
Look at the sentence. Here we give stress to the second syllable. Means the first syllable goes unstressed and second syllable goes stressed. Like it is the star to every wandering bark. The slanting lines are marking the stressed syllable. Now we will divide the line into 5 meters. First is, it is the star to every wandering bark. Thanks for watching. In the next video, we will discuss about the origin of the sonnet and the transformation of the sonnet form.